I have used two templates till now, and for both of them I have got positive responses. I have provided both of these in the description. Cover letter for Germany job applications. I'm going to make this video in Q&A style by asking frequently asked questions and providing answers to them. Before getting into this video, if you like this kind of content, then please like this video so that it reaches to many people and helps to grow this channel. Thank you. Now let's get into the video. First question. Is cover letter really required for a Germany job application? Yes, it is very typical that most of the job advertisements ask for a cover letter or a letter of motivation. Do the employer even read my cover letter? Of course, yes. If not the large companies, medium-sized and small-sized companies really read our cover letters. For them, each hiring is really important. They would like to make sure that they are using their resources correctly. They also look to hire right candidates for their companies, and they would like to have a longer relationship with their employees. That's why they would like to know the motivation of the candidate along with all other qualifications. I also heard in the past that in case if there is a tie between two different candidates, the recruiters go back and check the cover letter to understand the motivation of the candidates. Whether the candidate's ideology will fit with the company's culture, or will the candidate be with us for a longer time. Based on that, recruiters also have made decisions. So the takeaway from this question is, yes, cover letter is required and it is being read by employers. What do you need to write in your cover letter when you have already written a lot about yourself in your CV? Your CV is a comprehensive report about yourself. Your education, your skills, experience, and your achievements, hobbies, so many such things. But a cover letter is a teaser for your CV with a personal touch. Why do I say with personal touch? Because in your cover letter, you are also going to write why you chose to apply for this company and why you are the best fit for this job. We can look at this personal touch point a bit more while we are discussing about a sample format later in this video. Should you write your cover letter in German language? That depends based on how you write your CV. If you write your CV in German language, then write your cover letter also in German. But if you write your CV in English, then stick to English for your cover letter as well. What is the format that I need to use for my cover letter? I have used two templates till now, and for both of them I have got positive responses. The first one is typical Germany format, and the second one is the split format. Whichever the format you choose, the information what we are going to write is the same, just that a different graphical representation. The length of the cover letter should be only one page. Please do not make it more than that. In the first template, you mentioned your address, the address of the company here. You can also provide a subject application for this particular job and at this particular company. Then you start addressing the hiring manager. If you know the name, you can include the name. Otherwise, you can just write Dear Hiring Manager. After addressing the hiring manager, I would prefer to have 4 to 5 very small paragraphs wherein each paragraph speaks about different idea. So in the first paragraph, generally people introduce them again here, but I personally do not like that because we already wrote a lot about ourselves in the job application in the career portal. We also write about ourselves in the CV. So instead of introducing yourself in the first paragraph, I would suggest to say why you chose to apply for this company. For the second, third and fourth paragraph, you need to take the top 3 job requirements from the JD and you need to connect your experience to these requirements and show how you are fit for this job. In case if you cannot write 3 paragraphs connecting your skills to the job requirements, it's okay to write at least 2 paragraphs. And in the final paragraph, you thank the recruiter for reading the cover letter until here and you request for an opportunity to connect with them over an interview. Let me take this job description as an example. It's kind of an application support engineer for Amazon Robotics for a robotic based logistic application. And I will show you how I have written my cover letter, which produced a positive result for me, and I ended up having an interview in that company. So in first paragraph, I wrote something like this. Engineers are generally fascinated about Amazon's pretty UI and great customer support. But for me, it is always about how millions of parcels are managed operationally and technically with strong software applications. Learning about the introduction of robots Robin and Phoenix increased my curiosity to know more about the operations and to be part of it. By this, I show that I am following their company products and I find that they are good. I also speak about the introduction of their robots Robin Berlin and Phoenix. Everyone would know that Amazon would use some robots to manage their warehouse, but not everyone would be aware of the names of those robots. When I specifically talk about the names of those robots that can create a personal touch between me and the job and the company as well. How I came to know about these robots names? I was genuinely following Amazon Robotics as a company and their operations. In case if you are applying for a job from a completely new company, all what you need to do is a lot of research about the company. Check out their website, check out their social media handles, check out all their news feeds, posts, everything. Based on your research, you can find something which is very specific, which can also be related to your personal interest and your experience. It will become very easy for you to write this first paragraph to create the hook with the recruiter. In the second paragraph, I take one of the most important points from the job description, that's about root cause analysis. With this, I am trying to convey that I am also interested to do the day-to-day job by resolving the incidents. At the same time, I am very focused on resolving the root causes. So I also highlight that I have experience working with the two different important frameworks that are helpful to handle the RCA. In the third paragraph, I am trying to highlight my collaboration with different IT and hardware teams. So here as well, I saw that I have experience with different hardware systems and at the same time their support teams. And finally, a conclusion. Here I thank the recruiter for reading my cover letter and I asked for an opportunity to meet them for an interview. Okay, now you understood what is the format and you also saw an example. Now where do you start? You can choose whichever the format I shared here. Please do not write for the sake of writing a cover letter. Read the job description very well. It is really important that you do enough research about the job and the company and then you come up with some hook to write in your first paragraph. Make sure to work on this first paragraph sincerely. That's how you will be able to make the recruiter to read the rest of the cover letter. I have provided both of these cover letters as sample patterns in the description. You can download them and make use of them as a reference to build your own cover letter. I hope to have covered many questions in this video about cover letter. In case if you still have something to ask, please feel free to write it in the comments. I will try to get back to you. If you think this video is helpful to you, please hit the like button and share your thoughts in the comments. I would also encourage you to subscribe this channel if you want to get more content about jobs in Germany and how to get them. Thank you for watching this video. I will see you in my next video.